Hi, my empowered individuals. Well, wow, this is just ridiculous to deal with. Electronic magnet, electronic harassment. I mean, your enemies is just your neighbors, the gang stalkers, the pedophiles, the bums, the low lives, the people less fortunate. The people that don't care about themselves and their family and their kids. This is what they doing this around. I mean, just demonic, demonic, Satan dealing. These people was so messed up that they not even looking at themselves. That they can't see their reflection in a mirror in front of them. Because they so blind into the devil fact of what demonic spirit is. Dealing with things invisible. This is ridiculous. This is sad that anybody have to go through this. That electronics itself can be poisonous to the body. That invisible things being able to maneuver in your body. This is just ridiculous. That technology is actually can be remote controlled, used in your body. And nothing good is coming out of this. Nothing. Nothing. It's just full of crap. And the people who doing it is ridiculous. I am going to put my pervs on blast. Because they are sick individuals. And using invisible technology on someone's body, on somebody's brain, inside organs, violating you sexually. I mean, it's crazy, and it's coming from your neighbors. It's coming from your neighbors. That's one thing probably different from me to you all, that I know my perps. I know of them. And they stay right next door. I mean, right next door. It's no being paid or none of that. No. This is not none of that. This is through somebody know somebody. And we happen to leave our home and come back. The house is hacked. Of a blink of an eye. Just seen these neighbors. And come back to someone is watching me. Real shit. I can't make this up. So, satellite and everything is, it's being used. It's being used invisibly. I couldn't make this up. Right next door. Like, I know that a lot of people say it's their neighbors, and I believe you. I believe you. If you feel like that it's somebody next to you, I believe it. But just the thing is, between me and others, I held conversations with these people. That's why it couldn't be. And not only that, they speak to me. Like, really? Fucking really? You know what you're doing. Then you got the nerve to speak to. So, yeah, I understand that they can record people's voices because I think they done done this among my family. Everybody I done came around that was able to record and able to have them saying things and, word crap. Just bull crap. Just word. Just word. Just straight word. These is word predators. And this is a family with kids. I mean, for the ones that been going through this for years, prayer is with you, honey, or young man. Prayer is with you because this is nothing nice. It's nothing good coming out of this. All around the board is sickness. Is they places they shouldn't be. They humiliating. They're making up stuff. They just in your head and they shouldn't be. I mean, like literally, I could make this up. I say I leave home and come back. I feel like somebody watching me. And big as shit. Here goes someone talking to me through the TV where it's unplugged. I mean, like, that's enough itself to know that a motherfucker's not crazy. I don't care. I couldn't make this up. And for the ones sitting out here playing with this type of stuff, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right to make things up that ain't fucking happening. It's another thing to tell a story that is happening and people can't see it, which is our story. And it's being maneuvered from the neighbors. When I say that they have control over all electronics, meaning your gadgets, your phones, your vehicle, yes, they have it. They got shit sold up that they able to just maneuver shit using electronic or anything that got a head, a brain on it. Anything got a brain, they can maneuver. In the projects. In the projects. Next door. I mean, like, who can do shit like that and then live in your home and then act like you're not bothering nobody, act like you're just minding your business, but invisible you harassing your neighbor. You actually harassing your neighbor invisibly. I mean, I don't know. It's really ludicrous to me, but it's real. It's ludicrous. It really is. It's not. I don't feel like this a game. It's not a fun matter because they can interfere in your teeth. I mean, maneuver things in your body. They can censor of things. They're in your camera. I mean, like, really, they're in your head 24/7 harassment. Never shut up. Never take a break. But that 10 minutes that I had out of 7 months of peace and quietness that I had. So, I know what's going on. I'm well aware. I know someone did speak and say to me that, no, it's not your neighbors. Make it seem like your neighbor. Yes, it is. It's my neighbors because I know who they are. I have spoke to them on many occasions. Voices is my thing. Now, I can forget your damn name, but if I hear your voice and that voice sound familiar of a conversation I didn't hear with that person, most definitely, I can try to figure back how that person looked, or what was the name of that person, or whatever the case may be. And this is ridiculous. No one should have to be being tortured inside their own body. If that's the case, they need to be stripped. They need to be stripped from everything, from their heart to their veins in their body to the blood that run through it. Need to be stripped from everything to the bone. To the bone, because you don't need to be breathing. So watching someone else's family being nude from being your family taken advantage of, from them maneuvering with different family members around you, shaking their head, scratching their head, all this craziness from I mean, just a lot of stuff. They able to maneuver around you if you came around people. So I see why people don't want to pretty much get jobs. I pretty much see how people don't want to go outside their home or outside from where they resign or whatever, and close themselves off, because these people is so harassing and so bothering. Yeah, it do seem like they don't have no life, but they do have a life. They live in it. They live in it, and they watching you all at the same time. They watching your house cooking. While they cooking their dinner, they watching you. While they laying across their bed finna fall asleep, they sitting there watching you. While you using a restroom, they watching you. While you on your phone maneuvering in type of ways and your camera is facing certain way, they're able to watch you. It's something that they're using towards the body that haven't really came about, that I haven't really got to understand. Like they got a x-ray, a picture of me or something type thing. And I seen something like that on Facebook, which I kind of think is true, that they got a picture of me that they able to maneuver, because I can't see them doing anything any other way. And you're not here, or you're not a doctor operating on somebody. So you have to operate like the game operate. I think it's something like that. Like they could maneuver stuff like that in your body from an image of you. So, I don't know. Anybody got ideas or have a much better understanding than me, you let me know. Because I feel like they maneuver in that way. Like they in our walls and everything, and throughout the household they able to maneuver in some type of way, be it in your body, using antennas from the bed springs and all that type of stuff. This is real. Can't make this up. Called delusional, this schizophrenic, all that bullshit you want to. This shit is hella real. And for people that don't really know, if you got black tape and you barely be using your camera, black tape it off. Black tape it off. If you can do double tape, do double tape. Because these predators, they have nothing else better to do. Nothing else better to do. Even though they live in a life, they watching you shitting on the toilet. Not you shitting, them shitting. Yeah, this is shit they doing. They got a tablet or, some type of electronic that they're maneuvering off of, taking care of their kids and watching you at the same time. This is how ludicrous and real this shit is. From surveillance, from homeland security and shit. These motherfuckers done hacked into. I mean, this is some invisible wickedness. Some invisible wickedness. This is what they doing.